So, my new life as a disabled, mentally ill retard is finally achieved the goal of being absolutely useless to society other than providing myself with. If not now, later, whatever. I'm sure. Sorry. It's gonna be piano, but I'll teach you a lesson. How to. I'll teach you table etiquette, I guess. Oh, all right. Um, but then I'm going to shut you guys off after I'm done teaching you table etiquette and let the other one run. So, all right. Maybe this can hold it. Use this. All right. Now, if I had a smaller rice bowl, this is like, this is too big. If it was this size or like this, it's too big. But if I had a rice bowl, I'd probably eat it like this. It's like that. So, just me. Nature. NA. So before I actually eat for you guys, I'm not gonna eat. All right. So everybody knows how to do chocolate, but put one right here and like that. This is how I hold it. So. I don't know if this is trying to get like that. This is how you want to hold it, like this. when you really just want side. This is what I learned. One, keep stationary and keep one. But when you go up, you really don't do this. They say, I don't know. I did that. It's like that logic. You don't want to Ajimas and harmonies out there that do this to their fucking kids all the time or their grandkids. So, but yeah, it's kind of bad. Kind of that's bad too. So I don't know. You'll figure it out. Anyway, you guys have a good day. I gotta eat first. You look like that. They'll say, "Oh, you have such great table manners." Like, I don't know what that. I guess I don't know. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, never mind. We'll figure it out. You guys. I forgot one. I totally forgot one. Oh, I'll tell you guys later. I'll figure it out. I'll tell you guys beforehand, before I start the Asian thing. Topics. I'll start talking about, I don't know, necromancy. Oh God, I keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? I'm not supposed to.
Somebody felt like you had some sort of connections, and them thinking or feeling like you had a connection. Person to get their own connections. Please take this message if it resonates, and if it, I'm hearing constantly do certain things that made them, it confirmed in their mind what they were already assuming about you, but that does not make it true. And these could be connections to people in law enforcement, connections to people, friendship groups, circles you have. This could be a society. Take this as it resonates. This could be a relationship that this person felt like you had a connection to, but this person felt like because they thought you had some sort of, this person thought you had an upper hand, I'm hearing specifically, in some sort of connections that you had. and this person went out of their way to form connections to go up against you. But this person is being seen as someone who does not know as much about your life as they had thought they did. The people that this person formed connections with to team up against you are, or they will be turning on this person, whether they see this yet or not, because this person went out of their way to include people, whether this is law enforcement or higher ups in some sort of way. This person was trying to make connections because they thought you had connections, but this person is now being seen as a fraud in some sort of way. Somebody felt like you had some sort of connections, and them thinking or feeling like
Connections
you
to
had a connection.
what?
This person felt like they had to get their own connections.
Connection
Please take this
to what?
message if it resonates and if it is for you. But this person had no actual knowledge of you as a person. This person was acting on, I'm hearing confirmation bias as well. This person may have seen you do certain things that made them, they confirmed in their mind what they were already assuming about you, but that does not make it true. These could be connections to people in law enforcement. This could be connections to people, friendship groups, circles you have. This could be a society. Take this as it resonates. This could be a relationship that this person felt like you had a connection to. But this person felt
everything.
because they felt.
But losing everything, and you may be talking about it. You may be on social media talking about it. Where you're going to be, you may be interviewed about this situation in social media. There was somebody that was emotionally insensitive, demented, heartless, numb, on rugs. Something's being balanced out. This person is in like a lot of debt. Okay. This person told people you did some crazy things. That you didn't do.
Like what?
They were tapping your phone and you walked away. They're looking in your phone. They wanted to. They're trying to find something like that you've done. You're not doing anything. You're in your life's purpose. And you're being rejuvenated now. Yeah, you're being rejuvenated and they're letting go of themselves. Like, oh my gosh, I'm hearing somebody's getting hit with an I'll waste it. That's what I'm
Wait,
hearing.
I just caught myself doing it.
Superficial.
Sorry, I
group
just
of
caught
witches.
myself holding the bowl while I'm eating it.
And
You're
she'll
not
see
supposed to
your
do
pain.
this. Like,
Guilty. On your energy. Oh yeah, they're all guilty. They're all guilty. In this gang. Yeah, they're all guilty in this gang. Soon. God is saying, soon. God is touching down. Make sure you're reading and scanning their energy. God is saying soon. Soon. This is wolf in sheep's clothing. You could be really good at reading and scanning people's energy. There could have been two brothers that fight a lot involved in this gang. And your ancestors blocked, and your ancestors are proud of you for standing up and being strong. A good investigator with a psychic investigator, a good investigator. This person is an investigator. They see the truth about this gang. But these people that ganged up on you, a starseed, a light worker, an angel. They messed with the wrong one. They tried to disturb your peace and try to brainwash you.
Well, that sucks for them.
Okay. Brainwash somebody that Most High God is invested in. You're here to help people. You're here to help people when there's some kind of something that is, the crap is going to hit the fan, and you're going to be here to help people. So Most High God is invested in you, and there's going to be a business that supports your calling. God is saying there's time to give up what no longer serves you and what's standing in the way of your connection to God. Okay? An ex could be involved in this. Whatever this is, this group, there could be a testimony.
Oh, God.
Okay, so this individual is affecting, they were trying to get in your dream state, projecting death at you. Dream state.
Weirdo.
God is doing damage control, but they couldn't because you're a prayer warrior, and God is doing damage control. Something could have happened around the winter of 2026. You get downloads whenever they do black magic. You leveled up spiritually. This is so, they've hired somebody to do their dirty work and cause a fatality that backfired. Okay, so yes, this death. They hired somebody to do their dirty work and cause a fatality. It didn't work. Now it's in reverse.
Yeah.
Somebody could eat out a lot. Whoever I'm speaking to, you may be doing stretching or exercises right now, or you're being advised to do some stretching exercises. Somebody could live at a ranch or a farm, or somebody off-grid could be significant. Somebody could be a Leo. Somebody could fish. There's some kind of graduation happening. Somebody could be a cancer survivor. Somebody got through cancer or is with the power of positive thinking. Somebody's being healed of that. So there was somebody previously. No, you're safe from somebody that is a lusty in a SEX cult. There's a Jezebel energy. They're involved in some kind of trafficking thing.
Don't
Oh, yeah, they're being rejected. They have addictions. They're impatient. You may be relocating.
I hope so.
Somebody's a player, doing SEX magic. A professional hoe that gets off on gossip is being criminally investigated. Just know you're safe. Somebody's weird.
I know, right?
I don't like this energy. It's grossing me out.
Mm-hmm.
This is a grudge holder that's a jealous witch holding a hateful grudge. A grudge holder. You're safe. God is coming in fast at light speed. Okay. Yeah. This is expanding you. There's growing pains, and this is for your growth and destiny. So, just know that. And it's going to be time for you to celebrate. Know you're protected in your healing. Celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that, and so much more. Know you're protected. And you're being asked to protect your energy. It's okay if you want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your in place. Okay, soul family, I love you all so very much. I hope y'all are staying either cool out there, because it's hot where I'm at right now. It's like really humid. I guess we're in some El Nino now. It's like crazy muggy. Or if you're on the other side, I hope you're staying warm. I know my Australian friends are It's cool over there. So I love you all so much. I hope you all stay prayed up in the presence of God, because this is like you're in your destiny, and there's some crazy,
There's a retard.
unworthy, they're liars out there right now that want to get in your energy. So be careful. Yeah, they want to scapegoat you, and they still want to do dirty things, but this is changing. Improvements are happening, and there's people that are coming in your life, or God is sending the things, people, to protect you from two-faced friends. You have two-faced friends that are wanting to get in your energy. But this is changing. I love you so very much, so family. Until next time, God bless you.
I already seen my angel.
Thing here about a bunch of nosy neighbors that could be involved in this. Okay, you are definitely dealing with some sort of Judas. Okay, whoever this person is, they are definitely someone in your energy is freaking the fuck out because they're being charged with a murder and evidence. Someone here possibly fabricate some sort of fake evidence so that they could get away with it. Someone here has their hand, like there's blood on this person's hand. Someone is associated with some sort of murder and they could be being charged for it, or they're going to be charged for it, and someone here is crashing the fuck out. They're paranoid as fuck. For some of you, this case is being linked to the Diddy or Epstein files, and someone is trying to cut a deal. Okay, there's something here about a bunch of nosy neighbors that could be involved in this. Okay, you are definitely dealing with some sort of this. Okay, whoever this person is, they are definitely someone who acts like that they are innocent, but they are most definitely not. Okay, this is a very ungrateful energy. Okay, and there's something here about an affair. Okay, someone here could have had an affair. We got baby daddy coming out. Okay, and then we also got the child abuse/neglect card in your name, or has done some sort of check fraud. Okay, someone could have forged your signature, but there's something here about a coma. Someone could have gone into a coma, or someone is coming out of a coma, or someone is going to be in a coma. I'm not wishing this on anyone, but also someone passed away from spell work that they threw at you. Okay, and right after that is play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So whoever this person or these people are that is involved in this murder, they were talking real big, okay? And they were throwing a lot of black magic or spell work at you. And I'm getting that it just backfired instantly, okay? Because they played stupid games and now they won stupid prizes, and now it's game over for this person. And for some of you, a person involved in this murder is someone who thought that they could be you better than you could, okay? Someone here is in like a very, very dark energy, okay? And whoever you are single-handedly taking down an entire criminal, and they're talking mad shit, spreading all of these lies, trying to set you up for something. Okay, I'm definitely getting people who are preying on your downfall, but people are feeling like shit. Absolute shit, okay? Whatever. Let's see what else comes out. Okay, y'all, I don't know what this is, but someone is hiding a body in a freezer. Okay, that has to do with this murder. I don't know what this is, but it's like an entire criminal network that is involved in this, and they're trying to hide it or get away with it by fabricators or making evidence. Something about maybe even using AI to fabricate it.
Yeah, somebody told me about that. Somebody told me about that. Yep. Busted. No matter how many times you bury a body, it's still gonna. Can imagine. Pick it up like a dog. Bury it somewhere. Oh my god. Just in time for the raccoons to come tonight. Stupid games for stupid prizes. Won't be funny later. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Huh? I think I'm gonna do some work first before I watch anything else. Or just let it run.
Because evidence, like, yeah, there's something here about a murder, okay? There could be a cult leader involved, a cult leader and hidden cameras. Someone could have put hidden cameras in your home. I don't know, there's something here about hidden cameras. Okay? Something more here? Yeah, you were a dark horse that they never saw coming, okay? This is someone or a group of people that underestimated you. They totally underestimated you, and they never saw you coming. Yeah, there's a cult that wanted to take you down. There could be something here about a stolen trust fund. Someone could have stolen your trust fund and you don't even know it. Okay? Someone is very sick and they will pass away in prison. I don't know who that's for. 404 as I look down at the clock. There's something about you being divinely protected and some sort of reset. Okay? I'm specifically seeing Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Uriel coming through. Okay, we got held at QQ. Okay, QQ can be significant. These people are just doing too much. Someone here told lots and lots of lies. Okay? Like someone here told too many lies to the point where they can't keep up with them. Okay? And these lies are exploding in this person's face. And it's because they underestimated you. Whatever it is that you're doing, they never saw it coming. Okay? And there's something here about your neighbors. Like this person could be a neighbor. You also have like an entire cult in your neighborhood, like a hidden cult or something like that. Okay, you got arrested in book, y'all. I don't know what this is, but there's someone here that's gonna be arrested in book, or maybe they already got arrested in book for whatever the murder is, hiding a body in your face or something like that, or they're gonna be. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I see that you have your guard up. Okay, continue to keep your guard up because y'all got people that are very desperate for your energy. Okay? And I'm getting that your spiritual gifts are exposing this individual. And I'm getting that there is someone here that is so hell bent in trying to make you look bad. Okay, and there's something here about a restraining order, okay? Maybe you need to get a restraining order. Yeah, you were dealing with a bunch of energy vampires that are trying to your energy. Okay, there's a lot of people who want access to you. Okay, so just make sure to keep your guard up. Mad that you outright them spiritually. Okay, so this cult leader is mad that you outright them spiritually. Okay, you can humble this person, or this person is being set themselves down by the universe. Okay, showing them that getting all that, they literally came against the wrong one. Okay, and you are literally taking down an entire cult, an entire criminal network, empire, all by yourself. So whether you are powerful as fuck, you gotta keep going and wait for you to do.
Well,
I love you.
I have no clue.
Choke it down like penicillin, because it doesn't matter to you how I'm feeling. Stole my life, that's what I call a high. Sold it back and they tripled the price. And I'm not on your payroll, but I'm making a killing, just so you know, that's how you make a billing. Okay? And it's also talking about people pleaser, okay? I feel like that you are dealing with an energy vampire or vampires, okay? I'm definitely getting, you are some sort of super empath, okay? Tapping into your energy, I am getting very, very empathic vibes, very, very powerful, okay? Like, I don't think you understand how powerful you are. Maybe you are just now realizing it, but I'm also getting that you are no longer people pleasing. You are no longer apologizing for being you. That you are someone who does not chase you, attract, and you are attracting everything that you desire, okay? And you being in this villain era, okay? You are walking away. Okay, the state of cups, you are walking away from anything that does not serve you. You are not being afraid to say no and protecting your peace is what I'm getting. Okay, and you could be showing up as very intimidating right now. I'm getting that this could be somewhat confusing. You could be confusing people with you being in this villain era, this Empress energy. Yeah, you'll have a lot of sneaky people coming towards you. Okay, people that were trying to cause confusion. Okay, it's a sword in reverse, seven sword, and a magician in reverse. Okay, someone possibly was throwing black magic on you, or someone was trying to manipulate or trick you by being sneaky, by being dishonest. It's called dishonesty and trickery with clouded judgment. Someone here wanted you to doubt yourself. They wanted you to be confused in who you were. Okay, who you are. Sorry. Okay, because you are this archangel, this Empress energy. Okay, and that's all. This is how I learned to say no. That's what talks about how the person is not apologizing for wanting the things that they want. Okay, I felt like that this is an energy vampire that wanted to take from them. Okay, that wanted you to serve them, that wanted you to please them, entertain them, and it's just like, what? I'm definitely getting that this is someone that needs your energy. They're using you as some sort of power supply. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Star card. Whoever this person is, I am getting that you have moved on from this person, but I'm getting that someone here wants to do this from you. Okay? Whatever this person did, I feel like it pushed you to the limits. Okay? It pushed you to a point of no return. And you were finally like, I'm done, I'm fed up, I'm moving on, right? And you embrace healing. Oh, my right ear is ringing. This is someone that is trying to project their energy towards you. This person will be trying to telepathically communicate to you. I'm getting a masculine energy that's coming through. Okay? Because the right side is the masculine side. You are a very, very high vibrational being. Okay? Like, your vibration is fucking high. You're operating in your authenticity. And I'm getting that someone does not want to lose you. They want some sort of forgiveness. They want to maybe come in and apologize or something like that because this person never thought that you were going to walk away. This person thought that you would always be around because this is this person's energy. This is what they were doing. Seven of Swords, Magician in reverse. I feel like that they were like being very dishonest. This person may be a pathological liar. There's something here about a large sum of money as well. Okay, I'm also getting that you are very, very strong. You have a lot of inner strength. And whatever it is, this person could be a warlock, y'all. Okay, it does not have to be, but I'm getting that for many of you, yeah, this person was a player. This person played you. And they're being very sneaky about it, trying to trick you, trying to gaslight you. I'm getting heavy gaslighting energy. Okay, and now this person could possibly want to come in with some sort of renewal. And I'm also getting that you are inspiring a lot of people. Like, you are an absolute breath of fresh air. You are inspirational. Yeah, someone here is trying to turn the wheel in their favor because you are in alignment with your destiny. There's something here about your destiny that's very significant. Someone did not think that you would walk away, and maybe this person tried to destiny swap with you for some of you. Wow. 9 of Wands, yeah. This has been some sort of ongoing battle that you've been going through. Yeah, 2 of Cups in reverse. This is someone that you separated from.
Today
okay,
is the very last day to get
very,
this
very, very
delicious
okay, and someone here is going through a massive
Dry River.
Okay, yeah, you separating from this individual. It's funny this person is some sort of massive power moment. Like someone's going through some sort of major upheaval, chaos, disruption, something like this person's world is collapsing all around them because this person never thought that he would walk away. This person could be literally the devil reincarnated, the devil at the bottom of the deck. This person has a lot of bad habits, addictions. This is someone that's definitely unbalanced. Oh, this person is obsessed with you. And I'm getting very lustful. This person, for some of you, is very dangerous, toxic, and unhealthy, very obsessive. This person doesn't want to let something go, and they don't want to let something go. Masculine energy, what did I say, y'all? The Emperor card out here? This is a masculine energy, y'all. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Y'all got a lot of masculine energy circling you, okay? This is manipulation and arrogance. Someone here was very arrogant to think that they can manipulate you. Someone was really abusing their power with you, trying to manipulate you. This is someone that needs to demand that people respect them. And I'm getting that you naturally command it by just you being in this Empress energy. Like you are someone that appreciates peace, serenity, balance. You are a very balanced individual. You are filled with light, okay? You are the definition of positivity. Yeah, this is a narcissist, y'all. King of Swords in reverse is a narcissist card. Someone here is feeling very powerless because they thought that they had you wrapped around their finger, okay? Whatever this person did to push you to the limit where it caused you to be fed up and now you're in your villain era, okay, keep doing you, baby boo. Because you got several masculine energies that are chasing after you. Some good, some bad. And I just heard pressure. You are pressure. You are pressure. You are the definition of pressure. Yeah, someone greatly underestimated you, and this was the worst mistake of your life. Someone really thought that they had you. Someone was really like retconning you. Yeah, we got Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. You could be seeing 111, 1111, 123, 222, 444, 555. Yeah, someone could be trying to take action towards you, wanting a new beginning, but be very careful in discerning right now, okay? I'm getting at least 3 different energies, okay? Emperor in the upright, King of Wands in reverse, and King of Swords in reverse. That could be trying to take some sort of inspired action towards you, okay? Use your discernment at this time. Because there's a lot of people that are wanting your energy and not all of them are good. Keep doing you, baby. I'm rooting for you. I see you, beautiful soul. Keep going. I love you. You have some heavy hitters on your spirit team that is shielding you and protecting you from a cult of thieves. Okay, I feel like that whoever this cult is, they came up against you to try to do some sort of fraud or fuck you over or do something. Okay, I feel like that this cult has been laughing at you. Okay, sending you a lot of evil eye. There's definitely something here about trying to put you through some sort of humiliation ritual. Okay, I'm definitely getting like a destiny swap energy. Okay, but spirit is saying that these people that are trying to come against you and trying to do this fraud, trying to do all these things. Okay, they're going to reap what they sow because this is a mistaken evaluation. Okay, I feel like whoever you are, you could be a targeted individual and that this cult has targeted you. Okay, targeted you to be their victim, to be a sacrifice, to siphon your energy. Yeah, we got fear. Okay, with mockery disguised as fear. So whoever this cult is, okay, I feel like that they're scared of some sort of truth coming out of what they have been doing to you, okay, and that they could be trying to mock you, laugh at you, to disguise their fear, because this one says they can't hide what you already know, okay, so I feel like that you are very tapped in, you know what's going on, okay, and that these people are sending you a lot of evil eye, okay, there's something here about they don't understand how you know certain things, okay, if your intuition is telling you something, okay, believe it, and you could be getting some sort of crown chakra activation at this time, okay, but I feel like that there's some sort of like binding magic, okay, like you are dealing with people who are trying to bind you, trying to chain you, possibly towards an old version of yourself, people could have been doing spells or rituals to try to get you to fall back in old patterns, to try to maybe like get you to be like oneness or something like that, but whatever this is, okay, Spirit is saying that you are leveling up and ascending to a higher level, okay, and Aquarius can be very significant, okay, we got the Aquarius card coming out. These people are doing rituals on you, lighting candles, trying to curse, hex you, okay, because they're trying to get some sort of specific outcome, okay, Scorpio can be significant as well. Okay, yeah, okay, so we have a Scorpio here that is doing a lot of projection, they're projecting their energy onto you, okay, a Libra can be significant as well, but with whatever this is, they're projecting their own insecurities and things onto you. Yeah, they're projecting their own scarcity, their lack, okay? I feel like that whoever these people are, they want you to be suffering, okay? They want you to be in lack, they want you to be in poverty, okay? But I feel like that you are breaking free, okay? This part specifically says you don't own me, okay? There's someone specific that feels like they own you. They feel like that you owe them something, that you are theirs to do whatever they want, okay? But you are ascending, okay? And your spirit team are not playing about you, okay? There could be something here about like a home, real estate, something like that. But I'm also getting that these people are invading your privacy, okay? We also got Witchy Sister, so someone's sister is involved, and it could be a Libra, okay? Someone's doing a lot of witchcraft on you, a lot of voodoo, okay? With legal issues. These people are definitely facing some sort of legal issues. And I feel like that they're trying to paint illusions so that, yeah, this is giving like these people are trying to frame you. These people are trying to frame you for whatever legal issues that they're going through. Okay, there's something here about trying to set you up. This is a group of individuals that have been trying for a long time to set you up. Okay, but I feel like that the truth is coming out. Okay, these are people who are competing with you. For some of you, this could be a military operation. Spirit is saying, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Okay, Spirit is giving you some sort of warning. Okay. Yeah, because you're the starseed, okay? You are this innocent person, okay? We got sweet, compassionate, innocent, okay? I feel like that your spirit team is coming through for you, okay? Sure that your innocence is proven because you are facing a group of narcissistic individuals that are pathological liars that are willing to win at all costs. Okay, yeah, these people are invading your privacy, okay? There could be something about in cameras or audio recordings. People could be like breaking into your home and planting stuff in your home or something like that, but these people are definitely being intrusive because they are scared of some sort of consequences that are coming and they're trying to do damage control. Okay, they're trying to do damage control. Anything else there? Virgo could be significant as well. Okay, so we got Pisces Virgo with runner, avoid, and escape. So someone here could be trying to run away, avoid, or escape something here. Someone's running. Someone's trying to avoid something. Yeah, we got lots of trash talk lies. I feel like that Someone here is trying to spread a bunch of lies about you, okay? You could be a Sigma, but specifically what is standing out is the independent, intelligent, fearless, strong side of mysterious. You could be someone who protects your peace, who moves in silence, or that could be someone that could be something that you're doing right now, and these people are talking shit, trying to spin the narrative, trying to take control of the narrative, okay, to make you seem a certain way. Okay, but Spirit is saying to use your discernment, okay? The story of Job could be very, very significant, okay? Because when I was reading the Bible this morning, they brought into the story of Job, specifically starting at 8:20, verse 8:20 to 10:2. Okay, I think it's 10:2, something like that. Okay, but specifically, that part of the story of Job was when Job basically lost everything. Okay, lost everything and was in this energy of like suffering and asking God like, why is this happening to me? Everyone's turning against me. I've lost everything. Okay, and basically throughout the story, God restores everything that Job has lost or has like been taken from. Okay, and I feel like that you are going through something very, very similar. Like you walk a very similar path to Job, where you could be possibly have lost everything or are going through some sort of persecution. Okay, your North Node could be in Pisces because what I know about North Node in Pisces is that they walk a life path of persecution. That when they start to ascend and go into their North Node, they face heavy persecution and people trying to lock them up and imprison them. Okay, so I feel like that you are going through something like that. You definitely walk a very, very similar life path to Job or even Yeshua, Jesus, because I'm definitely getting that you did not live an easy life. You definitely did not live an easy life. If I were going to be significant, there's a lot of enemies here that are talking shit about you. Are we talking shit about you? Because possibly you're living in silence, but I feel like you're protecting your peace here, okay? Because you have closed all of these major cycles, okay? And Spirit is wanting you to know that these people are mistakenly judging you, okay? To not let this get to you, and that this is a part of your elevation, this is a part of your training, okay? Not enjoy the silence with the world part. You have closed major, major cycles of a bunch of unhealthy, destructive relationships that are not for your highest and best good, but it was necessary. It was necessary for you to go through these things so that you can be ready for my hands for you. I love you, beautiful soul. Keep going.
That's good. Yeah, the only time you start shit talking is when you're losing. I agree with that. You're losing, so what's your next move? Eliminate? Great. So proud of you. So proud of you. Don't worry, when I'm up, wherever I am, I'll make sure I'll remember that. Yeah. Especially if you call yourself a Christian. Let's go to the tribunal, bud. Heavenly tribunal. Let's put him on trial, God. See how quickly he cracks in front of everyone. Mr. I'm such a Christian. I read my fucking Bible every day. Oh, yeah, you do? Well, obviously you missed some verses. Please, let's start with, I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I'm so tired of this shit. I really am. I don't know why anybody wouldn't. And the people that are trying to help me are not good people, I can tell. And they do not have good intentions whatsoever. Smile on the outside. I don't know what's going on in the inside, but I don't want to be around it. I feel like I'm trying to they're trying to project their Jacob's Ladder experience on me. It's like, oh, you're going through hell in life, really? So you went out and made someone else's life hell? How wonderful. Well, you might as well just top that onto your list of extra things you're going to have to suffer with in the future. Let's just do that. So you intentionally maimed a person for the sake that, I don't know, you're a douchebag. That's all. Truth be known, everybody knows it now, that you would go to an extreme like that. I don't think anybody feels comfortable around you after knowing this shit. Feel like they're the next ones in line if they fuck around and find out by accident. God forbid they don't know what the hell's going on either. Whoever did it, I'd set his ass up. See how he likes it. Bitch couldn't last a day, I'm pretty sure. Kill over and die. And then they'd probably send in the fucking body morgue motherfuckers. I mean, I'm sure he doesn't sit there and do dope all day, does he? Probably not. Is he a Mormon? Probably. I'm sorry, I don't want to join your other organization because I know all of y'all are burning in hell. You guys are so jilted in your concepts of what really is life. Like the last thing I'm fucking worried about is fucking going and find Jesus Christ and Joseph Smith's fucking bullshit. Honestly. When I'm sitting here wondering when my next meal is gonna be, sweetheart. You wanna recruit me to whatever fucking church, whatever. I'm trying to figure out how to pay rent, how to do all this shit, and you want me to come to your church and throw money at a bunch of fucking loser preachers that don't do shit for no one, except cause problems in everybody's life because they think they're in charge of God. Yeah, go ahead, pretend you're better than God. I like the idea of Quakers, though. Just sit there. Just sit there and pray. That's all you have to do. Just sit there and pray in quiet solitude. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't know their religion in and of itself, but yeah. Sounds nice to me. Just sitting there praying by yourself. Yeah, God, I have a lot of questions I want to ask you. Can you answer them? I don't want to listen to this priest that's talking about homosexuality for the past 5 hours and 10 days. You know, I'm just not. I don't give a fuck what he has to say about and gay sex and all this stuff. I don't care. I've got bigger fish to fry. I don't care if someone's out there smoking weed or doing dope. That's none of my business. That's not my, fucking wrestle with internal struggles with suffering and God. So it's not my problem. That's theirs. I'm not here to try to save someone from their addictions when I know full well that it won't work. It never does. The help has to start from the home within before anything else. You gotta sit there and say, well, some gotta change. I can't do this all the time. You know. But yeah, the last thing I want to hear about is some preacher talk about homosexuality for like 10 hours, only to realize that he has some internal struggle within himself regarding his sexual identity or something. I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't really care what you have to say. I'm trying to ask God, how am I going to get further in life and better? And how am I going to achieve what I need to and the dreams? And, I got too much on my plate right now to worry about dudes banging each other in the bedroom. I guess if that preacher sat and did this all day, you know, like making witch hunt chronicles or something, making his own, like digital gospel on his Facebook page, he wouldn't be sitting there screaming and hollering at everybody for 5 hours about dumb shit like gay people. Like, you can do it on the internet. We'll come and see it later if we're interested in that topic. If not, go ahead and give us a new topic next week that might go viral and we might be interested in. I'm not saying all my content is worth of shit, but hey, I just do it for the fun. Might as well do a hobby. A good one, a good clean one, so a productive one. For the betterment of the world and yourself. Should ever anybody be in a situation, I would hate for anybody to go through what I am and not know what to do. Acting like it's my fucking fault that I'm not getting the proper. Who's this cutie? I don't see too many hot white boys out there. Gammy looks good right there. All dapper and shit. That looks good too. Oh. And white boys look smooth. Not like I've been sitting in the fucking woods all day digging in the dirt and eating worms or shit. No, I'm not into that. And drinking Bud Light or whatever they drink, Coors Light or Budweiser. Like, yeah, I used to hang out like that too. I realize man. Alright, guys, I got shit to do. I mean, I'm half white, so of course. Just not some of these people out here, actually. Definitely not. The crew I've been around for the past several years, decades too. We're talking about shit turning south real quick. Like, well, it's obvious now. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, it was great. Sure. Good times, whatever. Deuces. Now I know a little bit too much that I don't want to. Well, at least you found who you're looking for. I'm so happy. But anyways, I'll be out in about a couple of days. Don't worry. I'll figure out what to do. Hobble my way over to the Saline County jail and say, hey, do you guys have an extra cot and some food I can have? I've been starved to death and beaten to death. Locked in a room for the past couple of years. It sure would be nice if somebody'd be nice to me for once and for all. Since all my friends can't come over anymore. I mean, I haven't seen my boy in 2 years. And he just keeps tabs on me on fucking like the internet. And telling him, don't, probably not a good idea. It was the last time he came. The Mormons thought they had to bring a parade of, I don't know, Bible thumping idiots my way. An army of them. Like, go away. Like, don't you have something better to do? Like, I don't know, fucking go cook some dinner. You know? I'm sure her husband's been doing some, like, yard work today, like cutting the grass. The last thing he needs is his wife to sit there and bitch and complain about some dude and what he's doing in the bedroom. Like, go cook your husband a meal, man. Stop worrying about someone else. Means you ain't got enough on your plate if you're worried about someone else. If you're worried about cancer, then why don't you take preventative measures? Where are your cancer at? Research things that could help you. I'm not saying go whatever, but there's methods that could probably help alleviate inflammation or something. Reduce shit. Look at Chinese medicine. Some of it has like stuff that anti-carcinogenic qualities or something. I don't think like getting a new lung is going to save you each time. It might the first time. It might be harder the second time. And by a third time, you just gone. I don't want to die. I'll tell you that. Nobody wants to die. I understand that. But if I had enough money, I'd probably go to China anyways and ask them what the best method is. And you probably find out that you have a complete like rundown of every genetic code in your body and how it works for like $10. You know, and the treatment methods and medicines you need. Apparently China is great when it comes to healthcare. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but that's the word on the internet. People saying, oh yeah, I went to China and they did all this stuff for me. All this stuff. And I ended up with like a $200 bill. And that included lunch, spa room, the spa med, I didn't even feel like I went to the hospital. What do you mean? I was like, where did I go? Like, they did an EKG on me. They did blood work. They did eye work. It's like, you're talking about millions of dollars doing that in America. And they did it all for like $200 plus, and whatever. I was like, why didn't I just go to China and get treatment instead? I don't know if it's the best, but so far it sounds better than America's treatment. At this point, when I look at my fucking leg, I'm just like, and I got some sick nurse running around sick wannabe nurse running around my apartment complex looking for me with rigs of dog fucking euthanasia medicine. Saying, I'm going to put more in you. Ma'am, I doubt it. And if you try, I'm going to punch the fuck out of you. Sorry, but I am. Stay away from me. Fucking creepy bitch. I'm sorry, but you already fucked me up. What do you think? I'm not, you want to come up to me now? Like, I'm about ready to fucking wring your neck, ma'am, and not let you wake up afterwards. So yeah, stay the fuck away from me. I'm trying to be as nice and polite as possible on the internet with you without fucking losing it and calling you a fucking bitch in front of everyone. And when I'm writing in fucking like capital letters, hey lady, leave me the fuck alone, you fuck me up. I'm gonna take you to fucking court. Alright? You're looking at a prison sentence. This is why I'm fucking doing all this shit. You're looking at a prison sentence, alright? You did something that was against your fucking nursing oath. You administered a dangerous medication that was very harmful. You should be stripped of it and sent to prison, in my opinion. You knew exactly what you were doing. And to come back multiple times, and totally cock block me from Dr. Peterson the whole time. It was so fucking obvious. That lady is mentally ill and needs to be locked up because she's a danger to herself and others. I mean, I've got fucking proof, for real. The proof is in the pudding, ma'am. You are a danger to yourself and others. If I had done that shit to someone, they would have locked me the fuck up overnight. They would see me as a fucking mentally ill, deranged lunatic if I did that to someone. And they were chronicling it non-stop over the internet. And anyone that's associated with her should go down with her immediately. That's in my opinion. They should be locked up too. Anyone who decided on the treatment, anyone, like, refused to give me medical attention, yeah, you're going to fucking prison for what you did. So I guess you can be Mormons in prison, I guess. Mormons for prisoners. Just what you guys need to go in and save Mormons in prison. We need more Mormons in prison, I think. They all seem to be a little whacked in the head every time I talk to them. Always disappointed. It's like, are you guys really that dense? Really? Maybe I gave you guys too much credit before. I don't know. I thought maybe Lewis was just, the exception. But no. That was it's like, there's always someone that's just a little off in the group, right? Just a little. But that's okay. We accept everyone. But no, it's all a little off. It is all a little off. And in no way makes any fucking sense. At least I like the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, though. At least they produce pretty music, and that's about it. And as far as coming to my door and banging it down, I do not appreciate that. Nor being watched by them. I don't even understand how people get caught up in that group so deeply. Like, is there any independent thought involved? Like, Do you ever sit there and just think, am I don't know. I don't really know. Can I think for myself in that group? Because I always feel it's so much conform based. You have to do this. You have to do this. I don't even think Joseph Smith was like that, honestly. He seemed like kind of an eccentric, just having a good time doing the Lord's thing. And all of a sudden it's become really weird, from what I understand. Just sounds like this mystical guy running around telling everybody, hey, God loves you, you know? And it's like it's all gotten tainted from that perspective. I don't know, am I right or wrong? Was he like that? I could be wrong. I don't know. How many wives did he have? Like 20? I don't know. I gotta look it up. Now it's bothering me. Let me see if he's fanatical and where the church went wrong. Because I really don't think he was a fanatic, was he? He wasn't like, I could be wrong. I don't know. Was he the type of guy that sat there and screamed at everyone, you're going to burn in hell with fire and brimstone? Or was he like, you're all going to burn in hell. You're all going to burn in hell. Like, I could not go to a fucking church like that. Oh my, aren't you a cutie? I'm going to have to look that up because this stuff is bothering me. Was Joseph Smith a fanatic? If he is, that would explain a lot to me. I'll be like, okay, I understand why they're like that. I mean, like, was he like, what is that guy, Warren Jeffs? Like, was he like that? I can't imagine. He just doesn't seem like that type of person from what I read. Joseph Smith. Mormon. Fanatical. Proselytizing. Was he? He was, okay. Characterized by intense religious zeal, aggressive oath, and strict community. Divine authority provoked extreme devotion for followers. I can't believe he thought he was. The hell you think you're divinely for? Ah, whatever. I don't know. You mean you built a hole? That makes sense. Why the followers are like that. Now I understand them better. I thought he was just this guy that was all mystical and shit, running around with a stone telling everybody the future. The only time I tell people they're gonna burn in hell is when they do like really cruel things, with no empathy. None. Just, oh, you are, please. You are an authority of what? You can't even figure out how to. some people, some Christian mystics believed in it. So there are Christians out there from days of yore who did believe in it. So, and they wrote about it. So, anyways, we'll touch upon that, I guess. I'll be back. Bye bye. Incarnation. I got this. Cremation.